Good afternoon. It's very good to see you again, everyone. So we start in the part 2 after replacing the battery on my little GoPro. We start in the part 2 of replacing the rear transmission fluid. So we done that one. I done adaptation. If you guys interested on how to do it, I'll probably can write a little guide in the comments. And what is this leaking here? It's probably Mr. Condensation. Yes. So other than that, it's pretty simple. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take my little torchlight. So this rear part of the gearbox, you have to open this. I don't know if you're gonna see it, but that bolt, the plug, and there is another one here to drain the fluid. We will need to use approximately 5 liters of this magical fluid, and I don't know how we're gonna do it. First, I know probably I can open it. Nah, not with that one. So he's not T something whatever. T50, or maybe, yes, probably T50. That would be it. And I'm gonna use that one, and then I'm gonna use that one. And that's not T50. Lovely jubbly. So it's like T55. It's most likely. Nothing else goes there. Yes. That's it. So I need to make sure it's loose. Yes, it's opened. The little question will be here is to open that little friend, which is I don't want to remove the support, and I guess I have to, as much as I didn't want it to do it, I will have to do it. We'll have to remove the support. Oh my god. Right, let's see what we can do. This little guy not helping at all. I'm gonna take a little shorter version. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it here, and I hope so. It's not gonna go anywhere. Okay, first, it's not the same what I'm trying to achieve here. They're saying it's M12. Oh my god. Well, just in case to do something. Just in case. Not like we're afraid of something. We want to avoid any complications. Long story. I don't know, need some advertisement pose over here while I'm doing this. That's it. Okay, so we need to drop the car a little bit. Okay, probably will be no. No. That's it. Nothing much. Just a tiny, whiny support. Oh my days. What is that? Probably what we need to use as well. It calls that little bad boy. Right. Yeah, the first one is the worst one. And then it goes like it should. I think should be fine with that. No, it doesn't want to go. Oh, come on. Come on. In general, I changed the supports. Which ones? The transmission supports. I'm thinking maybe it would be a good opportunity in the very near future okay. I think those are the ones. Only smaller ones. Name on the right. I feel like there is a water or something. Okay, I'm gonna put these ones back. And I'm gonna go like with a easier option. I think it's bath. Bath of something. I'm gonna put here a little something. Just in case. Okay, and now something on a 10, I think. No, I mean something on a 12. You're joking. Something on Mr. 13. Exactly that one. Don't lose. Exactly. And I think that's fine by me. Okay, so pretty much that's all we need. We need the axis. It's like something stuck in here. It is like a wheel or something. I will have a look into replacing this. I'll check a little bit more regarding the operations, but I think it should be just rubber, not the wheel in there. So we're gonna bring this big boy oof. That will be challenging. Nothing is challenging here. Okay. That's it. Beautiful. Right, I would like to increase probably the level. Okay, just over here. So we don't have any spillage, millage. And that's it. Ooh la la. No one been here for some time. Okay. And now ooh, stinks like I don't know. Now it's gonna leak properly. No, nothing. I'll check with my magic torchlight. There is a nothing here. We need to make sure. Nothing here. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave it to drain because the level looks like it's okay to drain everything. We're pretty much left up 2 bottles of that. And okay, we're gonna use this one. Those are actually hooks I bought to line up all the spanners here. I need to train it properly because I guess it was contaminated a little bit. I don't hook up the tools for one reason. Because I prefer to clean them before I'm gonna hook them up again. So everything is here for a reason. All right. Lovely jubbly. This one is old. It's like overfull. I need to change. I'm good to go. No, it's still draining. Want to do something. I want to open this one up, prime a little bit in a syringe and try to flush the old oil because I got 6 liters of this oil. I don't need 6, I need just 5. So what I will do, I'll flush it a little bit. Why not? Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's it. just flushed it a little bit. And I think would be nice to use addition to the syringe because it's a very complicated place. So I'm gonna do that. Oh my god. Or maybe not. It's super complicated to refill it. That's it. Leave it like that. So this is our refill. Need to find our drain now. Definitely put it somewhere. Come on, guys. So out here. Seriously, where did I put you? This is ridiculous. Probably it's here somewhere. Exactly that one. Yeah, it looks a little bit dirty. It is a little bit dirty. Again, to have a little dirt over here, it's normal because it collects the pieces, contamination. Yeah. And this is how it is. I'll have a little sponge. I need to put 30 newtons over there somehow. Preferably with that one. Beautiful. Then, taking this little friend, and we need to make sure nothing is leaking here. This is the last thing we want. Over here, only thing we need is to make sure we just refill it till the point it starts leaking from there. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing. As soon as it starts leaking there or from there, we stop refill. When someone asking why you don't use that, there are a reason for it. Because we in decline, it will be just impossible or very difficult to use it. To pour out everything from the bottle, we need the incline angle, and we're not going to be able to achieve it here. It's a lot of fluids going on through the car, and obviously it's very difficult to mention everything, but this fluid hasn't been changed like forever. If you look how it looks brand new, which is like that was like reddish, I don't know what kind of color it was. Where's my torchlight? Go. It's a lot going on there. As far as I remember, about 4.5 liters. It's like it's a significant amount. We're already on 2. That's a 1/3 liter. That's 2. As well, you need to give a oil to settle a little bit. Very slowly. Again, it's not going anything out. And we on 3 liters, something 3.5. They're pretty much empty, and that will be 3 liters. Now slower. See, it's a lot. And that was, yeah, still a little bit. Most important, when you fill up the gearbox oil especially, or any fluid, you need to make sure you have enough. Because if you don't, that will be a very uncomfortable situation. Customer without a car, and you with a little complaint. Yo, it's going a lot. Nothing going out. we go. Up. I'm gonna let it go a little bit. I will try to inject a little bit that side. Whoop. But seems to me it might be the Mr. 4 liters. Yeah, looks like it. Yes, pointless to put more. We'll let it drain. And pretty much that's it. And then we're gonna assemble everything. So beautiful. We're all happy. Taking the 45 newtons, that's what they're saying. Whoa! It's a very tiny thread. So 45 newtons. It's either we're doing it like that and like that. I don't think so it's happening. No, it's happening. 45 newtons by hand. We know what is 45 newtons. Yeah, this is the problem. Fitting things in the tight spaces. Done. Now this one done. And where are you, my old friend? Where did I hang it? Oh my days. Now everything is brand new. Now we're taking this one away. We'll sort it out later. Specific bucket for specific things. Now we need to add this one back. Beautiful. I like the proper torque. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oompa. And now we put these bad boys. Last bits, and that's it. Assembly. Так. I'm not prepared. I can look at the auto data. No, it's not. Bolts number 1, 55 newtons. You telling me? Beautiful. Right, so amazing. Right, let's move on. The most ridiculous one, of course, is there. Catch the camera. Right, so going back to the assembly number 1, this one, that one, and that one. Now I'm gonna important as well, that's why I redone it. You can mock up the... Okay, I can do it. Okay. You can mock up the thread. A little bit wrong way going there. Okay, so now we're doing that. Where are you? $55. So starting from this one. Come on, brother. 40. Done. Bam, 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 bam. You know what? I think I'm gonna remove this part. Be a little bit more comfortable. Most annoying part is to clean everything, but once the job's successfully done, done. There. Nearly there. Now I'm gonna share. Right, so these are the bolts. Two front ones, one. Don't put a lot because some point you might need to remove it again and like, oh my god, why have I put so much? This one will be too much. I don't know what height is this. I think it's catching on the top, but well, just in case. Right, so yeah, I can see a little bit of oil leak. Don't really like it. But since last removal, it's not so much. As I said, I think like to remove the oil leak here, it's easier to add the additives which will seal the leak than to disassemble everything and do it that way. Right. No. Yeah, it should be like that. Nice and easy. I'm gonna put one in the back now. Beautiful. Now we're gonna take that front one again. This one is a support frame, so it's sort of like important part of the business. Okay. What we're doing after, taking this socket, we torque it till the point we think it's good. Now I'm going with that magical machine. Making sure everything is torqued properly. What is happening? Lovely jubbly. So all we need now is that and that. That's in my hand. That's the front part. Again, it would be nice to change it. So we're taking this one and straight away figure out. Done. Same here. I'm doing these ones last ones because it's easier to adjust those bolts. Done. Not done. This might be the problem. Hop. Yes, this is the most tricky one, and the rest of them sort of on the side. Really? No, it's not. Yeah, tricky one. I don't know if you guys can see a lot. One thing I forgot to do, and I think I need to remove that for that, is the clips. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Yeah, over here. And there's another one. No, I don't want to disassemble everything. Here we go. This one we're going to do first. Yeah, that's it. That's done. That's done. That's done. Ooh. And now the last 3 bolts. That's it. Lovely jubbly. Now 1 hour after all this operation, 1 hour this car needs to be driven in a normal drive mode. No aggression, because we've done adaptation for the clutch. We reset a couple of settings for the transmission. It will be now in a learning mode. We need to make sure first hour we drive it on a drive mode normally. Then we drive it a little bit on a sport mode and drive it like on a highway. So what I'm planning to do today, planning to drive it normally because my trip is about 40 minutes. I will drive it nicely on the way home. And tomorrow on the way to work, once it's warmed up properly, I will drive it a little bit in my style. Normally, but in a sport mode. Now I'm gonna push it a little bit forward. Be happy how it's behaved. The reason why I start doing all of that is because it's been due time. Need to clean everything. Now we're all happy and ready. Sometimes was the error with the gearbox malfunction. Again, once I stop and start, the issue gone. So I assume it's either quality of fluids, either fluids itself. So we don't need that anymore. That was I using for adaptation. We don't need that anymore. Lovely jubbly. Sounds like a dream. And that's it. Guys, thank you very much everyone for watching this video. I hope it was useful and help to someone who does the similar job. And I will see you. Oh my god, I'll see you